maybe Wednesday, Friday. No, Friday because games are going to start on Friday. So maybe I'll cast Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, which is, oh my gosh, that's going to be hell for my voice. But it's okay. It's what the people want? Question mark? I don't know. It's what I want to do, so I'll probably do it. But it is an absolutely stacked lobby. I tried really hard to make sure that none of the colors were really clashing, so I'm pretty sure I did a pretty good job with that. But let's hop right into it, and let me make sure that my game isn't muted. Nice. Love that. Sam Crow gonna go ahead and get the heck out of there. A little bit awkward at first, though. But I imagine most of this is gonna be pretty standard. Ooh. I was thinking it was gonna be standard, but then Fairy Tale and Inzekwe? I don't know if I'm saying that correctly. I hope I am. There's a large chance that I'm not. Looks like they're going to be competing to try and find... Well, actually, Fairy Tale is only 3-man, and they're the only team that has only 3. But an interesting zone. We're probably going to see people contest over Everest. That's going to be the most likely spot. Other than this, I think this is the closest fight that we have for a bit. So, yeah. But you'll see a lot of these teams in EWC this coming weekend. Falcons will not be there because, remember, they get an immediate invite to EWC itself, so they do not have to play any of the qualifying games. So they just get a direct invitation. I believe every other team in here... I should check that. Let me do that. I'm going to leave it up here for a second, and I'm actually going to check the Twire, because I actually haven't looked at the SA EWC quals to see who's meeting the 9 of ours. I know that Outlaws just made it in because we have 9 slots for NA, while SA only gets 7. Yeah, pretty sure that's how that works. Right? 16, 8, and then 3 days. Yeah, because we do ABC. Yeah, okay, I'm right. Because there are 8 total teams. Purdy Curdy, though, looking. Let me try to get that real quick. All right, so it's going to be Team Mira. Is that Amigos? I assume that is. Yin Yang. Potentially Dangerous, Ray Zav, and Nevermind. Elements. Not just making it. But, yeah, okay. Pretty Curdy, though, being quiet as heck. And I was going to say that we got to be a little bit careful, but Emmy is trying to spot out Liquid as they come by and try to support their team. So Toyo, shots come in, but not going to connect on any of them so far. Birdie Curdy does hit him in the vest, and Sparking going to go ahead and start to crash. The bullets come flying in, but so far nothing. Emmy goes ahead, throws the pre-nade, sees if anyone will fall for his trap, but they will not. He will catch fire though, and he's dead. Yep, there's nothing that can be done for him. He is definitely going to be flushed out, but we do see the boys in green. That's not the boys in green. These boys in green. Checking it out, and Purdy Curdy has to be careful. Did spot out kick. Knows that he's there. Should be able to get away. They're just going to flush Emmy out. And tires could be taken by Falcons if they wanted to, I imagine, but sidelines with the trees. Seems like Liquid's just going to appreciate the free point and not do much else for now. Okay, so yeah. Amigos, 55 got a direct. Rock got a direct. All these 4 did. Didn't they? Am I missing one? Huh. Could be wrong. Well, Liquid has to be careful because Toyo still has 3 members, and Rebo just going to go ahead and dip out of there. A little bit too hot for his liking. Shots from For Nothing coming in. Ooh. Seems like Liquid knew that something was up because they took some shots, but Sparking gonna go ahead and take some shots. Ooh, and Sparking sits Capitan down. I should have just stayed on Sparking. What am I doing? But looking forward to these games. I feel like the scrim sets that I've casted recently have been a little bit janky is how I'll phrase it. But it's always fun to watch these games, to see everyone play. And looks like Overpowered and Amigos going to go ahead and find each other. Silzen, Favero, Zer, and Pippa, but Pippa is gone by now. I'm on a 5-minute delay. He said that we only had to have 5 minutes for this one Snorlax. So, Balefrost and Roth passing each other by, trying to see who can start taking the space. Dang it, man. All right. Nice shots coming out from Cowboy. Just one more on Selfish needed, but nope. And the flushes are going to come out. Man, I was texting Ding. I was seeing if he was open to casting with me, but it looks like, well, we'll see what he says. But, man, missed 2 kills because of that. Ding, my sacrifice that I have for you. It's fine. Now let's see what Ding says. Oh, that was Snorlax who was messaging me. Son of a gun. It's fine. You're distracting me. It's all good. But Falcons, dude, I haven't been able to cast Falcons in so long. They've been, you know, busy with life and not scrimming, and it makes me a little bit sad that I haven't been able to cast them. But, you know, like, I get it. I like casting good teams. It's fun. Rebo taking some shots over at Empire. Again, 2 down because Sparking and I think Alo was the one who was credited with the kill. Luke 12. Dang it. Oh, also, I don't know if any of you saw, but in the APAC qualifiers for EWC, it was, Bolty. All right. There was a Australian team like Monty and a bunch of people that we know, and I just forget right now who they, like, their real names, but they 100% just kind of like trolled a little bit, and they had all of their names be spin-offs of Liquid. So one was Spark Queen, another one was Bilo, and then what was Purdy Curdy's? Purdy Squirty. And then Luke 13. It was hilarious. I died laughing. I almost spat out like the water that I was drinking when I saw it. But quality memes. Do respect it. It was great to watch. But everyone starting to just get together. And, dude, I love to see... I don't know. It's just good to see quality PUBG. It sounds weird to say, but it's just so nice. I love it. Everyone just telling each other to back off, trying to make sure that they can condense as much as possible, hope that zone goes their way. Luminosity coming in a little bit later. It's fine. But Empire Gaming, Michael, dude, Michael's been playing on NA for the past, like, what, year or something? It's kind of interesting to see. But Shinboy, Balefrost, Poon, it's just a staple 3. Happy to see that they're on some type of org. Not a... Are they a regional partner? I don't think they are. I will say it is... I'm getting confused with what teams or what partners, you know? Ooh. That shot's coming out from Poza onto Gats, but looks like Gats is going to get away. It does have to... met up soon. A lot of teams are by their cars, ready to shift when zone does. Katsuya are in a very interesting split. And Circle, shifts gone to south as we were mostly expecting. It's not too crazy to think about, but Kraken has to be careful because of Vox. Ooh, and Richie B combining to do some damage. Kraken, though, actually just bouncing off the side, which I love it. Good game knowledge. And now teams have to condense. 4-0. This team has been doing pretty well from what I recall. A lot better than I was expecting for not... I think I've seen Jimu and Flavin before this, but I don't think I've seen Andriu or HVit. Feels bad when I say that. I feel like I'm saying something wrong, like a bad word or something. But oh, I didn't know that these were in comp 2 now. The jars. But Cowboy not taking shots at Fairy Tail, which I am surprised at. 4-0 though. Looks like they're going to be trying to at least get some damage, telling them to back off. But even Bestia and Furia getting close to each other. Poza has to be careful, but it looks like Enzito's just going to get the heck out of there. Which, for his life, I think was a good call. Poza does spot out Draft King, who is pretty well aware, but Alo spots out Griffith. He's silently pulling up. I don't know if he spotted him. Looks like they're just leaving one to go ahead and figure out the cross. Griffith, though, should be taken down. He is Alo. Says thank you very much, but gets turned on by Protvini. Purdy Curdy immediately killing both Protvini and Conf. Wow. Dang, that's insane. Good shots. I would say old man, but... Hey, thanks for the follow, bro. Appreciate it. Oh, and Zekwe, I think. Could be saying it wrong, but there is space for Furia over here if they want to, but it is a lot of open field, and with these players, you wouldn't really put it past them to get knocked out as they go for it. But Katsuya getting close to Amigos. Relo does get a knock onto Ziggy. Lopez, well played. That should be 2-3 points. And where's... Oh, they're over here at a 2-2 split. But now Katsuya can go ahead and take that if they want to for free. Ooh, Vapeskir getting a shot on. Which I thought he was playing on Team Fate, is he not? But speaking of, Team Fate did absolutely insane at EWC quals. Like, what was it? Second, third? Way outperforming what I was expecting them to. But, you know, good for them. You know, do us proud. Good to see him. Timfy doing really, really well. Zone closing. And now we get to see where it gets a little bit more interesting. We'll probably go down to, like, what? 45, 40 this next zone, I'm assuming. Ooh, a lot more open field. So Falcon's probably going to go over straight to Kick and Tig. Ah, thank you, Lucid. I appreciate it. But yeah, no, it was hilarious. I loved it. PD might have to keep them off. I think Luminosity just take up here for now, right? Like, this is a good spot. Pretty solid. You can play out of here. I think it works well. But 55, are they taking the secret room? I would be curious to see if they actually implement secret rooms into comp, which I don't think they will. Like, I don't think it really matters one way or the other, unless it's 3 gear, but it would be an interesting aspect. Overpowered, taking some shots. Katsuya going alongside them. Amigos. Can they make a pass? Ooh. It's gonna be fun. Do not go for that crate. I mean, there's no way they're going to. They might actually crash the secret room. Now that I'm thinking about it, they're just making a beeline for it. I think they know that that's kind of like their best way to go. Smirzera, whoa! Okay, we'll see this and then we'll go over to the Fury of Bestia. One down, DNL, the last one alive. Should go down. The Panzer gonna miss. Nice shot. Nicely done. But now, what the heck happening over here? Well, Fury gone. Since 2022, man, that long, bro. It feels like he's been playing for a shorter amount of time, I guess, but because he is UK, yeah. Am I going crazy on that? I'm pretty sure he's UK. Well, Pretty Curdy gonna get knocked, but he'll be fine. No, wrong button. Dang it. That was my bad. I misclicked. But Vox gonna get taken down by how do I say this? Nzekwe? Luminosity gonna lose one, and that's actually gonna be pretty rough for them. But Luminosity, I don't dislike their position, honestly. Katsuya, they have a difficult rotate. Man, 2022 was 3 years ago. That feels crazy to say, man. But Punich has to be careful because the rest of Nzikwe are close by. Whoa! I didn't even realize that mine was here. But mine gets knocked and immediately flushed, and the rest of Bestia just gotta wait. Circle closes, and it's gonna be a field finish and potentially dangerous. This is gonna be a massive game from them. OP. Very curious to see where they go. I mean, they have to go to the buildings, but it's going to be rough no matter what. Falcons are probably going to stay there because they can collect a heck ton of points from that position. Liquid, kind of the same for them. There might be some slight cover up here that teams can take, but this is going to be so rough. I think we're actually going to see a couple teams here. I mean, 55. Why are 55 not actually condensing there? I feel like that's their only play, which sucks to say, honestly, but, you know, is what it is. Luminosity now trying to take down Empire. As Empire trying to make their way in, but they're going pretty close to Liquid. Of course, that's not what I wanted to do. And they just full crash. Michael. Gats, wait, Gats. What? All right, well, Luminosity just fell apart, and now they're stuck between two teams. This is going to be rough, to say the least. Michael gets flushed away. It is just Balefrost who's left on Empire. Oh my gosh. What the heck is this? And Liquid, they're just picking up so many points. The crashes, the flushes, everything is coming in. Flavin now. He's upstairs. He's medding. He is the last one alive if they can get him. It's a good stun. That's a beautiful stun, especially when he's shooting. Liquid up to 10 kills. Another good stun. Their util use is just insane. Luke 12 should wait for someone else, but he might actually just push. Ooh. Okay, Benya, what? This is madness. All right, Toyo just down to 2, but getting 2 knocks with a shotgun. And Katsuya, they only have one here. Oh my god. What? The shotgun doesn't kill him? I would be mad too. That is a beautiful frag. It should do damage. Nope. Gonna go straight for the med. What? Did it not pop off in time? Did he cancel it? Well, DIY is going to be pissed about that. But Cowboy has way too many other things to deal with. RBN going to go down to a Panzer. Cowboy trying to get Alo. He definitely will. He's going to go down to... Oh, he has a blue bag. Can Alo make it in? It's going to be ticking so hard. Wow. Alo makes it in with barely any... HP, I guess I call it, shield on the blue bag. But PD getting most of Rock to themselves. Sold's the anchor not working too well for him. And Falcons, 2 kills, 4 up. And Cowboy just going to be medding, and Rybo kind of the same. Well, now overpowered. They do have to be careful because Liquid is going to pop on over, but Falcon's actually helping them out by getting 1 knock at least onto Liquid. And now, where do the Falcons go? The Birds of Death. Looks like they're going to be crashing. Do they crash straight onto OP? They might play the dip in front of them, which I think can be seen by PD. So this is going to be a tough hold from them, but we'll see how it works out. Cowboy goes down, sparking from above. It does shoot kickstart. The team fight for the ages. Liquid versus Falcons. The nades, all 4. Wait, one popped actually kind of back, but they're lucky it's not actually going to hit them. Have to be careful from behind. The sight lines are not with them. PD putting in work. Shrimsy going to find Luke. Kid going to go for a first aid. Shrimsy thinks he knows where he is, but Alo has enough cover. Shrimsy gonna go for the reload. Has to be careful. Oh, and Alo gets 2. Straight for the flush. Alo gets them both. And now it is just Tig who's left. Liquid getting really lucky with some oversight by PD. Pretty Curdy is going to go down, and Alo, I think he's soon to follow. And he is OP, surviving somehow. The madness that was this northern fight. Rybo still just meting it out. But Bestia now trying to... Ooh, I like their emergency flares. This is good cover by them. Really well played. Now Bestia have an impossible task, it feels like. One's down, Draft King trying to figure out what to do. Spots out Psycho, does some damage, but not enough. Rock goes down to Oni. Oh, going for a res. Doesn't need much damage to confirm that kill. That should... Yeah, it's gonna flush out. It's a good one. But Gabri from the far side should be able to spot out Draft King in just a second. Nice shots. Well done. Toyo finally goes down. Overpowered gonna be the one who finds him. And Zito, the last one on Bestia. What? I don't know how he knew. But PD with a nice flex out from Gabri and Glock. It's a good nade. Tony is going to go down. PD are probably going to collapse onto this as 3 of the players are just in the mouth of the entrance. 2 go down. Sam Crow. The nades is going to do so much. Silzen actually going to steal it. Oh, that's a great nade from Slabby. But now, you got to be careful because of Enzito. Psycho trying to survive in the smokes. Just waiting out the barrage. The flush coming in. Gabri is hidden by the smoke. Glock is going to find him. 55 go down. I was going to say the man who's been left alone so far, but nope, Slabby is going to find him too. And PD up to 9 kills. Definitely a good game from them. For Rivero. Ooh, going to get taken down. Now it is just Silzen who's left. A 1v4, and he's not even in zone. It's toxic. Could shoot his feet, but... Honestly, I feel like he gives it up to Blue. Nice shot. Oh! Literally just one more shot. But Oni knows exactly what to do. How to play this one. Cannot get the angle. And Slabby can see him. We'll take him down and win over chicken dinner. Potentially dangerous. Playing it slow. 11 kills. Well played by them. But Liquid with 18 kills. I'm pretty sure that they're going to be at least second place. I don't know if they're first because I forget exactly what place they went down. Did they go down to like 6th, 4th, or 5th? Not 4th, but still should be pretty high. But ladies and gents, we're going to go to an intermission, and then I will catch you guys in just a little bit for the next match.